Oops, I kind of get pretty upset these days when I start recording, huh? Well, it has been quite a bit since I last streamed. I have I got a little bit of a runny nose right now, so that's fun. Is there a bit of artifacting, or is it my imagination? Anyways. Oof. Here's that menu music I've been wanting to hear. Yippee. Yeah, I'll be starting Sonic 2 today. Because it's the one after Sonic 1. Who would have thought? Well, I'm going down the list. I don't really remember the order of all this mess, but we have all these Game Gear games eventually. Oh yeah, yeah, that one. Let's see, we got the Spin Dash. Released in 1992, this is still one of the most popular games in the series. Yeah, this was said like, what year was this again? Over 20 years ago? Miles Tails Prowler, young fox, was introduced in this game. Together with Sonic, he fought against Dr. Eggman. Okay, let me actually increase the volume a little bit. I guess that'll do. I keep forgetting how shrill the coin noises are. Yeah, yesterday I had a doctor's appointment, and today, well, I was gonna head out to, I was planning on heading out today, since today is board game night with the lads, but, you know, the weather kind of sucks, and I don't want to go too crazy. Wait, I gotta do it. Wow. Spin dash. I don't want to overdo it too much, because, you know, I got a lot of blood work yesterday, but, I'm doing swell. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a decent amount of... Oh, there's stuff down there. Safe stating here, because I have memory serves. Oh yeah, we got, what's it with the boot in this game? I don't remember. I checked out there. Was it 50 or was it 40 rings? I don't remember. Yeah, I'll be doing some more safe states here, because the special stages here are reliant on this. If memory serves, yes, okay, so this is where I'll be saving. Save. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, is that how that's... Why did I have a spinball save? What the heck? There's a little bit of artifacting, actually. 2016, what the heck? Okay, give me a second, actually, because let me redo the, There's always a morph causing issues, huh? Give me a sec. Alright, thankfully good old just unplug and plug back in, good old power cycle, and I might, get my controller not caught around crap. Okay. Right. Time to get comfortable again. Alright, save success. Yippee. Oh yeah, hahaha. Oh shit, where's the music? I forgot I closed down my rec. Oh my gosh, I remember as a kid just being like, oh, look at these amazing graphics. Gosh, seeing upscale, it's very... Woof. Cool. I was never really good at these But, you know, at least the first couple are, like, pretty easy. It is a bit of memorization, isn't it? And, you know, people always would clamor about Tails. It's Tails because it could have... Okay, well, could of course. Ruin things for you. Cool. Pretty sure these were, like, redone in the recent remasters, though, like the widescreen ones. I don't remember. Those remakes are kind of like, oh yeah, that's kind of how it looked like back when, yeah. I think it's just like the slipperiness, you know? You kind of feel like it's hard to... Oh, an Emerald. It's a bit difficult to stand still, I suppose. Alright, our first out of 7, because it is 7 in this game. I don't remember how soon you could get all 7 emeralds in this game, since it is, yeah, it's checkpoints, isn't it? Let's see about, can I go down here? Do a little bit of exploring. Yeah, go fast. No, go slow. Collect a lot of rings. I love playing stages backwards. Oh, okay, that's 50. Pretty sure it's 40 rings, but I could be wrong about that. Rather just have the 50, just to be safe with it, you know? Oh yeah, here's that infamous waterfall that people like to use for showing the difference between composite, component, and RGB. We're seeing the dithering that is, like, in effect for, well, it's emulated, isn't it? So I'm not sure. I would have to see if that looks as intended. Via composite. I guess I could. I do get my CRT, after all. Okay. Yes. I would have thought all of this would have been separate, but I suppose not. Oh well. Oh, no. There was a... Well, maybe I was able to get the first 3 or 4 growing up. I don't remember when this actually gets, like, really difficult, or, like, when Tails actually starts screwing you over, because, you know, he has 6, so if he got hurt, at least here, I would have been fine with it. There we go. Oh gosh, there's stuff on his healing? Ah, boy. Suppose it goes, or he's just trying to... Oh no. Nico's always trying to have way more than Tails, or at least have Tails have the least amount of rings. Oh, I did it again. No. I don't know, just a lot of games I'm not a big fan of. Oh, you failed? Well, hey, you don't get to try again. Better luck next time, bub. This also kind of relies on a bit of memorization. Maybe it does. This feels a little different. Did get a bit more this time. Crap. Oh no! I got schlepped. Oh no. Unfortunate. Already getting ruined in the second one. Guess what I could do is also just make the screen larger when I'm doing this, but I don't know. This is the authentic experience coming out of the PS2, so meh. Meh. Oh my gosh. Why, Tails, why? Oh no, that was close. That was really freaking close. Tails kind of ruined it. You have to like really getting prepared to dodge some of this stuff. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I wonder how many YouTubers growing up, whenever they have these playthroughs, got like Clement, I think it was yeah, Cybershell, yeah, that was a guy, I remember. Maybe I should watch his old stuff. They're pretty crass though. But I liked Cybershell's like breakdown of talking about the badness of each world, because, you know, I don't know, it's just interesting. To an extent, they're pretty inspirational. When it came to my, like, one of my super early Pokemon Yellow playthroughs that I'll go over like a Pokemon each route. Forward each time? But yeah, I mean, it's always kind of embarrassing thinking about, like, really old YouTube videos that one has made. I guess that's normal. Seems like a very normal thing. It's kind of like the final portion. It really sucks here. Well, that too. Hey, oh, why? Yeah, I'm not making it. This one sucks. I guess maybe it sucks more that I'm actually making an effort to get all the Chaos Emeralds. My completionist nature was always really hurt when it came to Sonic games, because it was like, what the heck, I gotta do these annoying mini games I only have a single try for. I didn't really know about save states when I was playing this. Plus, either way, yeah, when I would play this, at my babysitter's house growing up, that kid did not have a memory card, so yeah. I couldn't even use save states if I wanted to. Oh, that was just too. Oh, I messed up the one there. Gosh dang it. Ugh. This one minigame would just be like the next half hour. Tails. Huh. Gosh dang it, Tails. You know, that line from Sonic OVA. People really like using that in YouTube poops and stuff. Like the shut up, Tails. I feel that energy right now. I was gonna do a safe state if I got through the third portion. It's been my existence so far. Oh no! Oh no! I'm like 4 behind than I was the other time. I mean, doing that has them collect a lot. They lose a lot. Gosh dang it. No! I have to again. Really? Yeah, I guess Tails will follow you for a jump. Huh. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. No! Seriously got hurt at the very free end. Ugh. Urgh. Alright. Cool. Ha ha ha. Tails, why? I got no clue how the special game RNG works, so maybe I just like given like a really hard one? Like immediately after that super easy one? Or a hard pattern, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know. Skill issue? Maybe. Very possible. Very, very possible. I guess if you're playing multiplayer, this wouldn't be too bad. No. Oh my gosh. Cool. Okay. Let's see right here. Actually, wait, is that time? There's no way that battery is, like, working. Let me look out of curiosity. What the heck? No. Well, it's like 4 years off, but like I'm surprised it thinks it's 2022. That's very surprising. 140. Okay. How's that? Oh no, I got slapped. Oh my gosh. We're just gonna load from there. Thankful to have gotten this far at the very least. Ugh. No point in that. Where are the rings? Where? My gosh. Wow. No, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. No. No. Just gotta load. Got stuck on the left side. Thanks, Tails. Oh, is that enough? Yippee! Got a Chaos Emerald. And he continue. I'm going to save after that. That was annoying. Saving. Okay. It's always nice also popping out of that and not having any rings. Oh yeah, zones are also 2 routes, or 2 acts if memory serves, so... Extra life. Oh no! I wanna go up there. Or... Huh. I'm just missing all my rings. So like getting a whole ton and just ruining it. Or... Oh, Tails, what the heck? Oh, is that already the end? Alright. Oh boy. World's longest. First zone, huh? First zone, first act. Oh my gosh. Oh. It just launches you straight into the monkey. What the heck? Evil. That is evil. Jeez, Joe, you should know the layout of every stage. Keep saying how much you play all these games growing up. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I had the rings for that crap too. Man. Whoa. Well, I'm not gonna be able to have enough rings for that, so let's save it, I suppose. Let's keep looking around for more rings. Huh. Okay. Time to see if I can actually head back. Oh gosh. It's just, no, Sonic 3 where you can use Tails, I think. Use his miraculous ability to fly. There we go. It's not the checkpoint, but it is on checkpoint. Save. Right. I got one note of the special theme. Okay. Also would really like, I would love to get all these Chaos Emeralds early, ASAP, so that I could just focus on playing the game and not just, well, I mean, it's also a bit fun just to explore, looking around for rings, you know? Playing this in a sort of, different way, as usual. Well, as normal, rather. Wow, just missed those 4 right there. Oh no. There's nothing there. Oh my gosh. I got to sneeze. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. I mean, it feels like my reaction to that flu shot is just a bunch of sneezes. Okay. Yeah, that's when I dodged it. Cool. 110. In my experience, is usually like this. It's the final one that sucks the most. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh hey Luna, how it do? Welcome to, yes, hello, as in, welcome to hell. AK Sonic 2 special stages, am I right? Haha. I sound a bit nasally. Actually, well, maybe I don't. I don't know. I think I'd rather have sneezes and a runny nose over a stuffed one, but yeah. Could be allergies. It just could be like recovering from A flu shot, I don't know. I was thinking about whether or not to get both the COVID and flu shot, but I think flu shot is just good enough for me for now. Haven't had any COVID scares in a bit. But my left arm is very sore from flu shot. Okay, I'm actually safe here. So Joe, I technically put my money where my mouth is. I saw the cheap iPad Pro with the A12Z for cheap on eBay. I bought it, and it was like butter. Oh yeah, that was the thing I was meaning to write it down. Let's see. Yeah, it was that particular chipset, right? Oh my god. Another inch from 2020. Okay, yeah, I got that written down. One's like butter, eh? So like fully updated too, or cause there was I got a lot of osmosis. And my current osmosis when it comes to Apple's like Apple released a very bad OS update people are not liking the whole time. Is that really just 3? Oh my gosh. I also find it funny how displays have forced the rest of the world to like say things in inches. Ah yes, the 27-inch TV. Yes. I guess it would be kind of odd to also have a centimeter measurement for displays. Just an observation. Heck, you dodged that? Ooh, not that one. Did it worse that time. Yeah, but it could be that this is the last one. But that may be a good thing. There are also still just security updates after that, I see. It's obviously not as fast as the newest iPhone or iPad, but it runs iOS 26 just fine. Okay. Well, I mean, the other benefit of iPad Pro is the compatibility with the Apple Pen. In case you wanted to doodle with that, because I think Apple has was it TSP? I don't remember. Clip Studio Paint? Is it that one? Or is it Procreate? I don't remember, but Apple has or at least that it's only on like Apple devices. Okay. In LiDAR sensor? You probably want Procreate. I think it was that. I think Clip Studio Paint is for PC. Although on PC I've been using Curita. And a little bit of MS Paint. One ring. Wow. And you still get the 120 hertz screen? What the heck? That started with iPad Pro? I guess it is Pro. Huh. But alright, thank you for your hands-on research. Okay. Yippee! It's just called ProMotion. Oh. Oh, how very pro. Cool. Okay, so that wasn't the checkpoint I was looking for. I think there was one much earlier, but I'm not sure if there's enough rings on the stage for me to get the other checkpoint, but we'll see. We shall see. No worries, I just have 2 iPads now, so yeah, I'll think of a use for them. Yeah, I suppose I'll see about how cheap those are in the States, because it always is that sort of funny thing of like saying, yeah, it's cheap in the States, but or like it's opposite, you know, it's cheap overseas, but not here. I think that mainly impacts PC parts. We're talking about that because I was looking, you know, thing there. And you use the fancy multitasking. Wow. Have your rot while you're drawing or looking at manga. Oh, what the heck? How do I get in there? Is that below? No, that's just deaf. Okay. I'll just say it. Maybe a little from there. I'm going to be scumming. As long as I'm trying to get the Chaos Emeralds. Oops. Oops. iPad Pro from 2018 is basically the same chip, but only 4 gigs of RAM, so maybe you don't get that one. Oh my gosh, 4 gigs of RAM in 2018? I think even my, 2018. Wow, forgot how much gigs the OnePlus 7 has. I think it's 6 for RAM. I mean, I don't play games on it, so. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I don't think there's enough. I mean, if I go around here and I get 50, or was it 40? No. Unfortunate. Pause time. Apple Studio Pro MacBook for $2,000 in 2014 with 8 gigs of RAM, so... Or rather, 2014, I wish. 2024. Soldered RAM, yes? 2020 6 gigs? Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm used to. I like this Eggmobile. It's not a fight, good for a fight, but it's like, I wonder if that's ever been in one of those Sonic racing games. I won. Solder on SoC as well. Ugh. Wow. That's the first zone done. Oh gosh, and yeah, this is a zone that I would kill playthroughs growing up as a kid, because I think it was Act 2, but I would always have issues trying to get out of the the water once it starts rising. I believe this is a pretty shared experience for a lot of people, though. Okay. It's just really cool remix, though, of using the Megalovania sound font. Well, I guess Sonic Speaking is like the Earthbound one. But for this, again, that's kind of half the reason why I play Sonic games, for the music, you know? No, the rage. No, go back. Do you think people play Sonic for the vibes? Maybe. Paid about $380 for mine, but also came with a new battery and OEM Apple keyboard thingy. Okay. I believe the extras are pretty nice. I think when I was looking, there was a ton with like scratched screens and stuff, which, I mean, my Samsung Tab S came scratched, even though heavily scratched. It's a big gash on it, which really irked me, because that was not in the description of the tablet. I should have asked for a partial refund, as I would do now, but whatever. The left shift is incredibly short, but otherwise, it's okay. It is a keyboard of all time. Oh, extra life. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, I thought I lost my rings there. Where's the checkpoint? That was the end of it? What the heck? No. Is there no checkpoints on that stage? Or did I blind it? I think a normal letter key on my normal keyboard is larger than the shift key. Oh gosh. What an existence to be a like platform bandit. What is your what is your purpose? To be a platform that goes up and down and sometimes left and right. Oh gosh. Oh. Let's see if this proves fruitful for more rings and maybe a checkpoint. So, oh. Boom. Oh. Oh gosh, no, 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 tails, tails. I gotta help myself, I can't rely on tails. I don't remember if you could actually jump on those guys or not. Whoa. Am I going fast yet? No, I'm going slow. Go slow. Collect the rings. Oh my gosh, well there goes that. I don't think there's a checkpoint on this stage. Maybe they are, I just keep like blinding them. I don't know, I would think if there was checkpoints there would probably be like in a way. I don't know. You're missing for 2 days, almost filed a missing persons report. Oh, I mean I had work. I don't usually stream when on work days because I'm very tired. When I get home I used to, but like those would be like I think I got home at like 9 PM or whatever. And then yesterday I had my checkup. I kind of wish I had maybe my doctor was like, what the heck, like why did you not try to ask for an earlier appointment? Because I was fasting the entire time so that I could... Oh, you can't jump on them. I was fasting so that they could do the labs on me. And, yeah, I also got the flu shot. Which had me quite shocked. I was very tired. Thankfully, I don't get that thing where like I faint after. Oh, I guess I haven't had that much blood taken from me. I guess before was like I felt pretty listless. If that's like the best way to describe that. My brain was very empty feeling. At least until I got something to eat. Yeah, I just sort of... Well, I wanted to do a bit of shopping for my... Wow. I wanted to do a bit of shopping in preparation for my vacation after the doctor's appointment, but yeah, I was too brain empty. I couldn't really concentrate. At the store, so I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll just waddle on home. Plus it was freaking cold. I think I got a stiffy nose from all that cold. Might be nice. I also like made an effort to put like the plastic on my drafty windows so that I could actually get some proper rest so I could have my body learn from that flu vaccine. was kind of like expecting like knock out for like 12 hours or something, but I think I slept like 8, 8 or so hours. Give or take. I do kind of sleep like crap on doctor's appointments. And I mean, it was kind of in general, I think I felt like I slept like crap the past few days, so it was nice. Just sleeping. I mean, it wasn't a sustained 8 hours, I think I had to get up a couple times. Because in my effort to fast, I drank a lot of water. Are strong air flu shots? I don't know, I haven't gotten one in a bit. Last year I got a tetanus booster. Which, that really had my arm sore for a couple of days. My arm is sore, my left arm is sore, but... I'll live. I think if I had to lift something, I think I'll be fine. I already got freaking jabbed with it too. It's just like jab, jab done. Okay. Oh gosh. Ooh, yeah, this is the spot, officer. This is where I would die when I was a wee bab. No, I'm used to like getting like 2 vials of blood taken out of me. This time I got 4. You got no Victorian child. No. No. I like to think my immune system is quite strong. It's over. It's over. I don't think I'm getting out of this. Oh no, yeah, that's over. I'll try. I think maybe... Nope. Haven't got sick yet. This winter, that is. I just get sniffles. I think that's normal, though, since that is just a body reaction being like, oh no, the cold is dragging us out. Quick, use all of our... use our very little water that we have, because, you know, I drink a lot of coffee and tea. I'm bad, and I should really make it a habit to hydrate properly with water. But yeah, just yeah. A little water that I have, my body just gets turned into freaking mucus because cold. It is cold. I think, surprisingly, I think I get more sick in the summer than I do in the winter. But it doesn't hurt to be, you know, just have a flu vaccine. I mean, I haven't had it in a couple of years, so I'm kind of like, yeah, you know what, whatever. I'll do it. I literally got the worst of the shots, because people say that tetanus shot is like the worst. Meh. Do you like the DK Country games? Yeah. I feel like I played a lot through DK 1. 1 and 3 over 2. I played them more, but of course... DK2 is really freaking good. I was doing a co-op playthrough with my buds of DK Country 2. We haven't resumed that in a long time. Maybe we should. And it so really makes that simpler. I'm guessing it's spring because allergies occupy my body most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I say, I get allergies, not sickness usually. When is your favorite? I think that Country 1 has the most amount of memories. So yeah, nostalgia-wise it is. Although 2 is probably like the best game-wise, and 3, I guess 3 also has a lot of memories, even though that game kind of sucks. Okay, yeah. So it comes to allergies. Spring hits the most. Well, I think pollen has started to affect me, but like, it's always like spring cleaning, isn't it? Because I have an allergy to dust. So, oh gosh. So, I had to lose out on the first one. Oh no. So yeah, doing spring cleaning is like, oh, time to have all this dust kicked up. Tails, why are you in front of me? Get out of Tails. Tails, no. Thank you. concentrate on this a little bit. I really don't like these. I don't like these mini games. I don't like the half pipe. The balls, okay. Blue balls and 3 are pretty okay. I don't remember. What was the Sonic and Knuckles one? Was that the same thing? I don't remember. I got the grasses allergy. Just dead most of the time. Oof. Yeah, and the medicines for that also kind of like suck. I have them in the Jack Sparrow format to emulate on my PC. I see. Also birch and a lot of trees. Yeah, just pollen, I think, tickles the old nose a lot in the spring. Tree pollen or just regular flower pollen. Kinda shucks. I'm thankful though that, because I use, like, what was it? AccuTemp, I believe? For my weather forecast. Just like quickly, I usually check that before I leave. Always make note of the pollen slash air quality. I think usually they have like pollen alerts and stuff. I don't remember. Right now we have that winter alert because it's cold. There's going to be snowing. Why they jump out of the way? We should be jumping from side to side here. Oh gosh, well, I ruined it again. Okay, you know what? It's never been so bad that I needed to take something for it, to be fair. Yeah, I'm in the same way, but oh... it's kind of funny getting older, and my other buddies who usually doesn't have allergies just have sort of, not suddenly, I think slowly, his body's become more reactive to dust and pollen, so it's just sort of like, oh no, I'm suffering. I guess for people that like are not used to it, they're like, not, oh my gosh, not really out of nowhere, but sort of like, oh no, he's getting older. So I'm like, I don't need meds, but he's like, please give me the medicine, I don't want this. Mostly just refuse to take stuff in general. I mean, the way I see it, if I had the option to make my symptoms less prevalent, I would do it, but like, a lot of allergy stuff just kind of sucks. That'll make you drowsy or just have weird after effects, you know? Or just being afraid of it, I suppose. Oh my gosh. Tails! I mean, I don't... Currently, I don't drive, so... So it wouldn't be, like, the worst thing in the world to, take allergy meds if they do affect me. Either way, like, it's usually, like, runny stuffy nose. And so, like, the after effect of that is just... The after effect of that is just being super dehydrated. So, I mean... Aspirin's the only exception. Let me see. Yeah, just... I mean... If I need to take medicine to dehydrate myself, I'll just do that normally. But, haha. You get to choose. Do you want runny nose, stuffy nose, or do you want headache? Your choose. Your choice. Choose your suffering. I'm not dealing with a headache. Yeah, which is why I would just be like, okay, well, I'll just have a runny nose and have soup or some warm tea to keep myself hydrated just enough to starve off the headache. Yeah. Of course, these are always things that work for me, so everybody's different. Everybody has a different case. Yeah. Should be safe here. Gosh, yeah. So it reminded me of being like, yeah, me taking the flu shot, even though my mom's been really freaking annoying lately with her, like, naturalist sort of viewpoint. Being like, no, well, like, why do I take the flu shot if I still get sick in the summer? I mean, that's not how it works. That's not how it works at all. You don't get vaccines for immunity. You get vaccines for having a less severe case of X thing. We can't always plan on getting sick. So, of course it's not going to be like... It's not a cure. It's prevention. Or, like, not... gosh dang it. Is she anti-vac? If she... Well, she will take him if she needs to. So freaking stupid TikTok and being like, no, I want the natural cure. I'm really annoying about that lately. Which, sure, I mean, yeah, it's nice having extra options. Or like little home remedies, but like, if I'm like sick, I want to go to a doctor. Give me the get better juice, please. You know? What natural cure? Death? I mean, that would help. Yeah? Well, there was a bit of good news, though, that, well, with mRNA vaccines, it's the one really good thing about for AI. I mean, actually, I heard two of them. In the medical field, they have used AI to try to predict breast cancers, and it's been pretty accurate so far. Hey, look, it's AI being used for good, as a good tool. Wow, what? I lost too many rings. For that, and them RNA vaccines for making essentially a personalized vaccine for cancer. Although, you know, I feel like you should have a bit different name, because you can't really have a vaccine for cancer. But yeah, the sort of personalization of finding a mRNA sequence to help train the body for, or the killer T cells for that. You know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do we think about Linus Torvalds vibe coding? Yeah, but okay. When it comes to actual smart people using AI assistants to code, at least they understand how to troubleshoot it or like fix it if they had to. It's not like somebody with no knowledge or means of troubleshooting vibe coding and being like, well, what the heck, I can't fix this, you know? They can't update it because it ends up being a standalone thing. But you know, you could give anybody an impact wrench. Doesn't mean they know how to put a tire on a car properly, you know? So I sort of view it in that manner, you know? Anybody could put on a tire, but people that do know how to actually put it on do know how to use the tool properly. So that's all it is. It's a tool, but people keep misusing it. There was a Pepsi ad that I saw that was essentially like Pepsi stealing the Coca-Cola polar bears, because you know they made a real ad with really good looking CG. Like that was a good ad. I'd watch it enough. I do not disagree with his stance on it. If it is not critical, it does not matter. Yeah, I could agree with that. He didn't do it on the Linux kernel, just an unrelated side project. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's 100% fine, yeah. It's also, I'm assuming in his case, that's also like testing it out to be like, okay, so what is the extent, what can I do with this, you know? It's just for like it's stupid, just for a fun project. You don't need to rack your brain about it. Meanwhile, students, I mean, I'm kind of guilty of it, but like students are just like using it for their programming homework. Although, I admit, I admit it was used when I was like rushing to get things done. No, yes, no. Boom. But I like writing essays. I like writing. So, you know, I could use it for that mess. Except for resumes, screw freaking cover letters. I don't think people even like read those anymore. Also, I love waiting 7 months, because I applied to the state. I love waiting 7 months for a reply that's just like, nah. Always fun, always fun. My gosh. But yeah, at least it's not, the AI that's gonna read your cover letter would not care. Yeah, exactly. Is why I'd rather just have the AI do the stupid menial tasks like that. Because it's not gonna be read anyways, so whatever. That's the whole point of having the tool. Have it do stupid menial tasks that you don't want to do. But the wrong people are giving it the wrong jobs. I don't think AI should be choosing, like... AI should not be choosing job positions. Ugh. Did I ever mention how, like, the furthest I've gotten, like, in my I guess 4th year now, trying to get out of retail. The closest job I've gotten, or job opportunity I gotten, was being a bus driver. I don't have an active driver's license, by the way. So, yeah. I am having horrible luck with this. That's, you know... I love applying for new jobs. Man, I'm so thankful I at least have... You know, I hate freaking retail, but at least I could save money, you know? I'm getting asked to get some certifications. I don't really want to, though. I'm sure it'll be easy. It probably will not be that much effort to get an A plus or any sort of CompTIA certification. I need to do that myself. Although at the end of the day, it's just sort of like, oh wow, like here's proof I know what I'm doing. Even though, you know, I could probably just show you that I know what I'm doing by doing the work, but whatever. Oh, I did worse on that one. It takes 6 weeks and it's not CompTIA. Actually, I gotta sneeze. Okay. 6 weeks? I mean, it's not too bad. If they pay for it, then it's like, yeah, easy. So whatever. Just, I would say take it if they're going to be compensating you for the lesson or the classes. That's usually how it is done in the States, I think, mostly, usually. If they want you to get certification, they usually have some sort of compensation. The thing is paid, my time is not, and it's not during work hours. Ew. Not during work hours. Yeah, that would be... Oh, that's kind of a large factor. I guess... Could that be something you could fight for? Be like, yeah, I'll do it if I could do this during work hours and it's paid. Okay, that's time I got slapped. Oh no. Oh, I did it with tails in front. Nice. I don't even want to fight it because I don't want to do it. Whoa. That is a glitch and a half, is that? Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about that. Huh. That looked normal. Yeah. Well, we'll just save it and I'll look at it. We won't worry about that. We won't worry about that. Oh my gosh. I get to play the game again. Yeah, Sonic 2. Yeah, go fast game. Goes fast for a split second, dies. Okay. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. I love it when it punishes me for going quick. Huh. I get flashbacks when I was playing Pizza Tower and someone came in and I was like, why are you going slow? Why aren't you doing the tackle into run? It's like, yeah, I'm trying to learn the stage before I could go quick. Because I don't react very well. I think my reaction speed's quite slow, which is why I'm not good at shooters. I'm good at spotting. That's usually my role in attack shooters. I am the spotter. Yeah, with like stuff like Pizza Tower, like I get good at those stages because I replay them a whole crap ton. I don't have that luxury with Sonic. Oh man, yeah, Jimmy, can I get enough rings for that? Why not playing the game how I want you to play it? Because I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. You think I'm a gamer? Good at Sonic games? No. If anything, I only have a bit of like confidence in the Mega Man games, not Sonic. Oh gosh. Ugh. Any sort of really fast-paced game requires a lot of memorization above, or muscle memory above reaction speed. Which is why I have so many hours at Monster Hunter. It's not because I'm half the time I'm not good at reacting to the monster. I'm good at recognizing patterns and acting accordingly. Oh, why? I don't think I could get enough rings for this checkpoint. Oh, we're good. Well, you good? No drowning today. Man, I am thankful I did. I did those P ranks for the bosses like off stream because I would have gotten like actually insane. I would have gone bonkers doing that on stream, especially for Pizza Face. Any rings up here? Nope. So let's get that. Oh well. Do this slow. It's like, this keeps happening in Sonic games. Like, wow, you want to go fast, but like, oh look, Bomber's Pit. Do you want to drown? Go fast. Not the blue ooze. Oh no. Man, I miss villains with like wacky trend inventions like this, man. My secret weapon, the blue ooze. Oh no. He's playing Splatoon. No. Oh boy. Maybe serves this actually as I think it technically is a water stage, but it's only a water stage if you are good at the game. Or not rather, if you're good at the game and don't fall. So this will be a water stage for me. I do have to continue, but I don't remember if you lose. I don't remember if you lose everything. Or the Chaos Emeralds if game over or not. Whoa, no, get me out of here. Hey, it's Grounder. I don't remember. Is there a game that has Scratch in it? Big old chimkin. I don't remember. Let's see if I get 8 more rings and then we'll get that. Heck, oh, there we go. So I say having a hard time finding, now it's 3 rings. Having a hard time finding rings. There you go, Tails. Let's see if I can manage the speed on back. No. Oh no, wait, am I stuck? Because I can't, This is supposed to look like that. Huh? What do you mean? Grounder being red? No. Pretty sure Grounder's like a green. No? Visit your doctor. The Grounder is red. I may have taken a wrong path. Okay, now with that I'll be loading. I went too far in the lower path. I love save scumming. I think the one sentient thought I was able to make at the store yesterday. Well, 2 of them. Just being like, oh, man, the GameStop that was... Yeah, the GameStop is gone. Where? Should have, well, yeah, I should have bought, like, Vicious Amana or, like, use that store as a pickup location. Because now, the only GameStop that is nearby me is at the stupid mall. That and one that is a bit south of, good means south of here. AK, it'd be, like, much better for me to, be a lot more accessible if I had a car for both. There's still the local retro game store that's around here, but, like, they're okay for newer games. They are a pretty small store, so, like, when I was trying to get Metroid Prime 4, for example, like, it took, I didn't get it from there. I just went to the GameStop. Okay. I just went to the GameStop because they had exactly, like, 2 copies left. So I was like, yeah, I would just buy it. I need to go to a game store, have some games to sell. Always 20%. Sell in person if you have to. Or sell online, rather. I think... if you don't want to use eBay, I'm not sure if price charting is a thing for people outside of the US. But Price Training is where I got my copy of Platinum for $60. It was cart only. I think, yeah, that and Pokemon White, I believe. That's where I got that. Oh, but I ducked. Yeah, it's like 30 games and I cannot be bothered to put that in. Mostly want to trade anyway. Well, I gotta wait for that trade-in bonus then. Kinda sucks is like this is after the holidays now, so you won't have any easy bonuses. Cause I know when I pre-ordered Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, I got like $40 out of my copy of Pokemon. I didn't want to go down here. It was, which one is the one with Memoridon? I think, yeah, whatever. Scarlet, Violet. Yeah, I got $40 out of that because I got the physical copies of Scarlet and Violet with the DLC on the cartridges, so it was literally just like an extra thing. So I got like $40 to trade in towards 7 Remake Rebirth. I'm a small game store, not GameStop. The next one is 2 hours away. Ugh. Hey, I mean, anything to help out the local game store, I suppose. So I would help the one around here if they actually had decent prices on their games, you know? Bye, Tails. Bye-bye, Tails. Oh, I got the 50 rings, but no checkpoint. I can't. There we go. Where is checkpoint? Oh, I'm free. That's nice. I've got to train a little bit, so I'll look at Trout in a second. Oh boy. I wanted to go fast, but that didn't work out. See if we could look for some other GameCube or Wii U games. I'm good. Plus a loose copy of Animal Crossing for Switch. Wow, you really don't get a checkpoint if you go on the bottom. I'm gonna have to redo the stage again, aren't I? That's just good. This feels like the end. Wow. Wow. But, I mean, it was the retro game store around here that had that super rare, stupidly rare bowling game. Which, I mean, if it had the money, it actually was good value, but I guess that's the one thing they have good value on. It's just, yeah, you want the rarest, one of the, oh, ooh, I think that might be enough rings. You want the rarest N64 title that's not fun? $500. I think, no, it was like 600, I think. That's sun faded too, which is probably why it's cheap. I've only replaced housing / a front label on one of my 64 games, and that was for like Goemon. Goemon's Great Adventure. I mean, I got that for cheap. I got that for like $60 or whatever. When it usually goes for like 80 or 90, I think now. There we go. But the label and the cartridge was like in horrible shape. And also the pins. The pins on a cartridge are not also that good. But the game plays. So whatever. I'll give a liver for a US copy of Air Ride. With that, I'll have a copy from every region. Ooh. Alright, sorry, just plugging my nose. Yeah, good thing US prices for GameCube games are kinda insane. Oh, I got stuff on the roof. Oh boy. You know, for doing that horribly, that wasn't too bad. Well, you gotta find something to collect when your first goal is already fulfilled. What was your first goal? Cause mine would be like every, or at least like 90% of the N64 NTSC release. Like that would be, at least for me, like 90% or whatever percentage it is that doesn't include all those sports titles, you know? Own a copy of every Kirby game, minus Teleview. Yeah. I think... people have been making like really good repros as of late. I'm not sure if people have been making like Satellaview cartridges though. Maybe. Oh crap. Yeah, by the way, first I need Uncar, then I could and then I need better job. And then I'll think about playing to my whims. Oh, plus other things in front of that, because there's many things now. Most expensive game of them all was Air Raid on GameCube in PAL, by the way. Shocker. I'm assuming you went for a complete one. My gosh. I think Tails has way too many rings. We have to, like, get him not to get slapped. That'd be nice. That's like getting none of this. Yeah, I got... Yep, I got complete box games for everything but one. Did you just sank that? Can you do that? I'm not complaining. Okay. If I went to PAL Computing Box for Kirby 64, that would have been more expensive than Air Ride. Huh. There goes that. Ruined. My Dreamland 3 box is screwed up, but it's fine. Yeah, because, Dreamland 3 on its own, especially, like, the US version of that, yeah, I should've just bought it when it was worth, like, $50, like, 20 years ago. Should've bought these rare games when they were also really expensive back in the day. Haha. Which, I mean, I'm very thankful that, I had the Kirby collection on my Wii U, rather. Oh. Or when I did Dreamland 3. Could have very easily emulated it, but meh. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, GBA, NES, NES, and 64 are all Japanese versions. I am not dealing with that. Huh. Understandable. Am I screwed? I would kill for a good-looking dream collection. Never got that here. What? That's a real shame. Oh. Six again. If Tails did not get hurt, I would have had enough there. Already is, but we got Kirby TV. One ring. Wow. That was a Wii channel where you could, we were able to stream episodes of the anime for free. That sounds nice. I think the only equivalent here was like the episodes that were on, was that Air Riders or was that Return to Dreamland? I don't remember. My gosh, Tails. Okay, I got like that was super delayed in my input. What the heck? Okay, ruined. I have a distinct memory of watching Kirby TV as a kid. I always thought it was kind of cool having like a weather channel on the Wii and stuff. I think, doesn't that still work? I have to set up the DNS or something. I don't remember. Okay. I love being in purgatory. Tails. You get it to work with, yeah. Do we feed me patched channel files? Yeah. I remember how to play with that for the Monster Hunter Tri stuff. Really got anything from that one. Wow. As much of a detriment Tails is, I mean, having him, like, collect the rings that I don't is nice. Seven that time. Must have missed a lot. On the roof. I don't like the physics of running on the roof. It feels very off. Tails. Good job, Tails. Tails is that teammate that actually throws. Yes. Two whole rings. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Yeah. I'd like to do that. Would that help? Oh, well, I could ruin that. This looks like real fun. Yeah. Well, I think I have safes coming so much. Why do you think I don't want to do this on, like, actual hardware? Oh, boy. 5 that time. I missed a lot. And, to loop the loop. Okay, I think I threw that. I wasn't aligned. Ugh. I don't know, there's a big illusion of like, yeah, just hold right immediately afterwards. No, not really. 3. Okay. Because if you try to fix yourself too much, you just end up falling. Ah, thanks, Tails. I think I had a lot of that. Yeah, I had a lot more that time. Made a website so unoptimized actually lags a tab. Oh, that should be easy for Chrome, not Java. Five again. Yeah, I missed a lot more just like holding the button down. After looking it over, it was very easy to see why, but it's still kind of funny. Tails. $26? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. That's not happening. Ugh. Alright. Well, I'm thankful I don't have to go out today. Since today was board game night with the lads. Oh, I did it. Okay. Cool. now do the third part. You won. No, I didn't. I got a checkpoint. That's what happened there. It's on the friggin' ceiling. All the way at the top. What the heck? What? Oh. Yeah, I missed all that. Huh. Yeah, I don't have to go out today. But after stream I do have to shower and shave still. Or shave and shower. Alright. Love that. Come on, streamer. How did you not know that the stuff was gonna be on the walls? Ugh. I hate those so much. We're not shaving it for not going out. Hate that. Well, I mean, I promised a particular kitty that I would take some pictures of my face being shaved. Either way, I got a new razor. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I kinda can you want this off? At least for a little bit. If it's for love, it's okay. Yeah. Plus, right away, I like, I haven't shaved since like November, so it's kind of like, alright, Tails. It's like Tails, yes. I press X. Oh no. So he has to like load this again. Yeah, okay. Or
Bongos Bingus.
Bongos Bingus. Or I can't. Was that Mr. Ice Rover 111? I don't know. All my train alerts are like either really quiet or you're really loud. Wow, that was bad. That was bad. Always thought I got the chance to do that twice in a row. Shannick, do be Shannick. It do be my purgatory of like doing this mess. Actually, concentrate a little bit on this time. Oh, it was good. This is not supposed to be the best game. I like 3 the most. Oh, I thought Tails ruined it. I like 3 and Knuckles. Although saying and Knuckles is a bit cheating. I ruined it again because I lost all momentum. Oops, I zoned out. Okay. Which one is this one for? Is it 6? It's just 5. I forgot. I just know I'm pretty close to having all the Emeralds early on, which will make me very happy. Emeralds. Oh, I am 1 off. Wow. One. Yeah, Tails couldn't manage to grab 1 extra one for me. This is why the little brother or the player 2 gets bullied, because it's like, ah, you had 1 job. You had 1 job, Tails. I did really bad that time. I got like nothing that was on the ceiling. Oh, wait. Oh, 10 that time. Wow. 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 Okay. I ruined it. I ruined it. Yay! Woo. I love making one mistake, and that's sort of ruining everything. I don't know how kids had the patience for this back in the day. Because at least Sonic 1 was a pack-in title, so it was just like, oh, this game... Sonic 1's stinky, but it's the only game I got. Well, I guess, you know, by the same logic, it's like, oh, you got... Here you go, Shunny, you got Sonic too. Okay. Maybe... That's still a thing. Do kids still rage at games? I don't know. I guess. I hear my little brother, even though he's like long from the kid, but you know. That man could be married and have 2 children, and he would still be my kid brother. I would have had it had I got any of that stuff on the ceiling. Sure, there's a lot of screaming during like friggin' CS:GO and Valorant stuff though. Saying chud. Darn kids in their vernacular. Yippee! I did it. I gotta blow my nose now. 2 more emeralds. Emerald. Too much suffering for one man. You get used to it. You get used to it. Alright. Wait, out did this respawn? This is barely like the 3rd zone, so I think I'm doing pretty well, all things considered. Can you don't? That's some punishment once again for going quick. Although doing spin dashes is always fun. And that was always the sort of thing like, yeah, you know what, you want to go fast in your Sonic game, or just be in a ball the entire time and you'll be fine. Wait, then you can't control your freaking platforming. Oh. The heck, that's it? That's it? Alright. Oh, I haven't had any coffee in a bit. Today and yesterday, this is my my second mug of coffee. Well, yesterday I had 2 mugs because I kind of needed the jump-started energy. Oh, oh, oh. I wish that my doc had that phone appointment to talk about my test results like a lot sooner, because maybe she's busy. I don't know. Heck if I know. Don't want to be waiting like a week just to be told, yeah, you got bad cholesterol, bucko. Stop having butter in your popcorn. Even though, like, what the heck? I haven't had freaking popcorn like forever. You don't know. Maybe I just gotta eat more foods that reduce cholesterol or something. Heck if I know. Getting old. Yeah, Kush, getting old. Wah. Oh, 2 more rings. More. Okay. Butter and popcorn would do that to you. Yeah. I haven't had it in like forever, man. I never put that much butter in my popcorn. I butter it lightly. Ah, crap. Is there a way out of this purgatory? I'm not talking about Sonic 2, I'm talking about the water. It's okay, I'm not judging. I don't know, it feels like you are. Yeah, I don't know, when was the last time I had popcorn? Was that 2 weeks ago? It was, it wasn't for Alien, was it? Or is that for Zootopia 2? Whoa. Not trying to. Appreciate the effort. Yeah, I think it was for watching Zootopia 2. Okay. I'll care a lot less about getting hit once I get the Emerald, which is just 2 checkpoints away now. I also missed a lot of rings down here. Oh boy. Well. Precision platforming in my Sonic game. I mean, yeah, that was in Sonic 1 too. Chaos is drowning. I'll be drowning soon myself. Oh wait, I'm drowning. It's just the music's not playing. Okay, cool. Bye, Tails. I like how people have been like treating vocal sims as like something that is like recent. No, I think I've been a dumb idiot for most of my life and making stupid noises for it too. Uh-oh. Bubble please? Bubble please? Thank you. I guess now we just have a term for it. Maybe that's the difference. Maybe we've just widely accepted that people making weird noises is just part of human nature. I don't know. Whoa. Is there an out? Is there a checkpoint down here? Because this may be the boss around here. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. Gosh damn. I pressed X on no. Okay, gotta wait for it to load my load my files. Okay. I was trying not to get hit by that fish. Got hit by the fish. What is it with robotics companies who they keep making freaky humanoid bots, man? Like, well, I thought, I thought they wished the furries that were meant to be like the smart ones. So how come none of them are like in robotics, man? I thought they liked protogens. Where are they? I think 1 year for robotics. One of our newer teachers was showing off like a project. I think oh my gosh, one of them was like a protogen helmet. I think the point was to show off Arduino projects, and that kid wanted to show off using Arduino for like essentially just advanced LED, you know, dot matrix outputs. It was cringe, but it was cool, I guess. Cooler than those stupid masks that people would have for concerts that would have like the marshmallow face on it, you know? What's it, marshmallow? I don't remember. I don't know that artist. Nor do I care. My marbles. I keep dropping my marbles. I don't want to go in the water section of this stage. Because that's not where the checkpoint is. I mean, man, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Every project is a cool project if the person behind it finds it cool. Man, I hope the people working on those like human androids don't think that's cool, because I don't think it is. It's freaky. Oh, I should have clarified home projects. Oh, yes, there you go. Excellent clarification. Very good. Okay, where was the checkpoint? Is it back here? Oh my gosh. Tails. Two rings, two rings. Or do I save scum? You know what? Let's save scum. I love save scumming. I could also test if it is 40 rings or 50. Oh, but yeah, you know, at home, make all your freaky, human-like androids. Yeah, don't save the cool designs for the mass market, though, please. Oh, I can just get two right here. Boomba! Cool. I think I've been getting shown that stupid, like, we've made a human esophagus, we made the human vocal cords using, robotics. Yeah? Yeah, it's for speech, right? Yeah? Uh-huh. Alright. Coffee. Oh my gosh, 80 rings? Okay. Back in purgatory. Tails. Okay. I did... Wow, I feel like Tails stole a lot of them. That's sort of weird timing where you can actually just have Tails destroy some of the bombs by hopping into them. I don't know how that's been happening, but it's been happening every once in a while. I think I've seen more of this minigame than the actual game. Yeah, no worries. Soon, once I get two more emeralds, it will just be pure Sonic 2 and not Sonic 2 minigame. Sonic 2 is the first endless runner mobile game. This is a precursor to Subway Surfers. So you can blame Sonic for mobile game rot. I've been doing this with the D-pad, by the way. I'm not like... I have not been doing this with the analog stick. Because it feels as slippery as it looks. As odd as the Sony D-pad is, I think it's probably the best out of this console generation. The one on GameCube is way too tiny, even though it's like the same size as a conventional GBA D-pad. Xbox One is too stiff. I just don't like Xbox D-pads. They only became okay like for the One or the One X. My gosh. PS2 gamepad is evil. I think my hands are just accustomed to it. I don't like the Xbox controller in general. Could this just be Americano hands versus your mini hands? I don't know. Yeah, big American beefy hands. Yeah. The Duke is way too big, but the S is comfy. Well, comfier than Dreamcast at the very least. Thanks, Tails, for grabbing none of that. In my mind, it kind of depends on the game, what controller I want to go for. So, like, platformers are like, of course, well, it's either Retro Nintendo or, now when I say Retro Nintendo, I like classic controller for 2D games, unless I have no choice. Like in the case of playing Cave Story, I had to use like the lower D-pad of the Pro Controller. Which, yeah, you could kind of assume, yeah, that made my hand hurt, like, especially when I had to do, like, that running hell stuff. That was fun. Cool. Yeah, I like Sony controllers for platformers, if not given the opportunity to use a Nintendo controller. I think I used the DualShock 4 for Pizza Tower. I used that a lot there. And Xbox I like using for 3D games. Or if I just want to be lazy, like in Megabog, you know. Yes, I have tiny hands, but the Xbox controller is just missing features. Yeah, like the top shoulder buttons, yeah. I mean, it's a good spot to rest your fingers. I need to blow my nose. Ugh. Cool. Okay. 60 rings. 60 more rings. Oh, there goes Tails to my tool gun. Okay. I put my pointer finger in between the triggers and the bumpers. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm having my hands rest right now. Oops, I didn't want to do that. No, no, no. Biff. Whatever, we'll keep... okay, well, I missed that, whatever. And apparently I'm weird because I only use pointers for the back. Well, like, resting? Or like, what do you mean? I mean, if you're playing a platformer that only needs, like, the D-pad, a couple face buttons, and it's whatever. That's why I do it sometimes if I need my fingers to be comfortable. Okay, that's twice that I missed on the left side. But usually, I don't like having, like, pointer and middle ready on, like, the RL, R1, R2 out, you know. If I need to have them ready, yeah, I'll have them hovering on there. But if I just need, like, let's say, because I've been pressing R1 for this menu, then I just have my pointer just resting in R1 and my other finger just resting in between the two buttons. No, in general, I switch around triggers and bumpers with what finger. I mean, yeah. I don't feel there's an advantage to having them ready sometimes. My favorite pattern of ring, zippy. Thanks, Tails. Oh, I missed that. It's over. It's over. Actually, that would have been enough. Would have been enough. Wow. I guess that maybe that's the more annoying thing with modern controllers, not just having like analog for R2, L2. At least because that really sucks more with like the Dreamcast controller or like Xbox or PS3. In my opinion, I prefer having the tools to be actual bumpers like they are on like Switch Pro and stuff. Okay, that was 2 on left. I did the same mistake as last time, but I did worse on the overhead. Okay. My weak American fingers get tired. That was really freaking tiring for like that one session of Shenmue 2. So I think was it shoulder buttons for running or whatever? Ah. Oh gosh. Just sometimes, just in general, like some controllers are just rougher on the old hands. So, you know. 220. I don't care if the triggers are analog or not. Here's my preference. I mean, it depends a lot. 'Cause I like GameCubes. I like because it feels soft in the click. It's good. It activates neurons. But like Dreamcast, PS3. Well, Dreamcast is stiff. Dreamcast, stiff. Xbox is also a bit stiff at times. PS3 is too mushy. There's like nothing on Xbone. I got hit a lot there. Oh yeah, Sega Saturn. Yeah, Sega Saturn is, well, at least the 3D controller is the same as the Dreamcast, ain't it? Oh my gosh. I love it when Tails gets hit. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. Wow. Okay. You know, I was tempted to start this a lot earlier in the day. I was like, oh, it's just Sonic 2. I mean, I'm sure it won't take all afternoon to get through this. It's just Sonic 2. Anyway, I had to leave. I had to go out real quick to pick up my medication, which is just some eardrops. Because my doctor was like, you got a lot of earwax, so. Wow. I do like it when the analog stick has notches, or the gates. Yeah. They help a lot. Kind of forget how useful they are until like you use a controller for a 3D game that doesn't have them. I missed all of that. That might be the difference. Actually, no, that will be the difference because this all feels like perfectionism, which is very difficult for me to achieve. Especially when you have an AI that just keeps ruining things for you. Why? Are those called gates? I believe they are. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty confident they're called gates. I'll let Tails grab rings. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not happening. What the heck? I never stop learning. I'll have forgotten this by tomorrow. There aren't too many controls that have gates now that I think about it. I think that's more of an arcade thing. Outside of 64 and GameCube, at the very least. Oh, I did better that time. Yeah, that's not happening. That's not gonna happen if I get hit too. Tails can lose to 5 and maybe that'll be fine. Yeah, why don't we do that anymore? I don't know. Oh, I mean, I guess there still are companies that make, like, new GameCube style controllers. I had to ruin it. Those have gates on it, but, like, it's always, like, it's only controllers that mimic 64 and GameCube that have the gates on them. I don't know. Yeah, because most games you don't really, like, even 3D stuff, you don't really have extremes, to side, it's always forward, back, left, right. I see what keeps happening. Yeah, I need to jump early for that one, or else I miss, like, what I need every time. I love the GameCube controller like the next guy, but not everything has to be it. Yeah. Whoops. Trying to predict where that jump is. I think it's after that pile rings. We're on turn. Ah. I'm not even like halfway through the actual game yet. Yippee! I did it. I didn't miss that. Okay. It's really freaking evil though to have that be an early thing. Still 17 after that. Okay, I got one less from that. Or one more. For my best attempt. Am I missing something here? Is there like rings on the roof that I'm not like seeing? Is there a range under the couch? I don't want Tails to collect that. It doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Okay. Wouldn't it be fun if they just don't add, like, you have to, like, overachieve in that previous section, so you're just, like, literally impossible right now or something? Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be great? Don't get hit. I'm trying. Let me look this up. Emerald. This one is 6, I believe. I'm not sure if these stages are randomized, which is kind of the good thing. No, I don't know. I think the patterns are randomized. For the stages, but yeah, whatever. Wow, you get the luxury of having to collect 10 less rings if you're playing as Sonic or Tails. How what? Merciful. How merciful. This game makes me want to sneeze. Is this gonna be the first two-parter? Like, oh man, I got to play Mega Man 3 Sunday, or Monday. Hope you guys are ready for more special stages. Yippee! Oh my gosh. This game makes me want to do more than sneeze. I'm not even playing. Alright. I just have to like center myself even more with some of these? Has it just been like... I have the same sort of approach when I'm like, collecting rings as I sort of do in like shooters, where it's like, I don't really look where I am. I just try to orientate myself so I don't get hit. I think, yeah. I feel... No, not save load. I feel doing that is like, well, you weren't centered for like one of them, so you just won't have enough. Okay. And I ruined it, because I forgot to jump early. Gotta jump at the very end of that one. Kind of funny how the PS2 thinks it's 2022. Oh, poor thing. Alright. I wish it was 2022. No. I missed a lot there. I don't think I'm getting that. I'm not getting it. $37, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you miss a couple of these rows. How perfect do you have to be for this crap? Tails is not helping. No. When does Tails help? That's Sonic 3. Actually, what the heck? I managed to get some of that. Yeah, that's not happening. Just gotta be perfect for it. Just be perfect. Thanks, Tails. Thanks, Tails. That's 5. That's 7. Okay, so let's just imagine, like, that 7 is so far what I have. That would've been 5. Okay. So where am I missing 5? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, the 5. You mean the 5 at the beginning that Tails keeps losing? Yeah, that 5? Oh, yo, but you see, Batman, even though I felt like I was in the center, I was not. I was not. I was 15 though. I got was that 2 better that time? I mistimed that. Okay, but why are the names at the top like Sonic and Tails in quotations? Because Tails is his nickname? Or, you know, crap. His first name is Miles. It's Miles Tails Prowler. That's what Sonic calls him. Or as in, you know, not his middle name, but like his nickname, Tails. Nickname, yes. Have I been living a lie? Maybe. Oh no, Tails collected a lot of that. And it's gone. He had 7. He had 7. Wow, he had 9. 10. Huh. Yeah, that would have been 23, 20, 15. Would have been my best again. I was a little bit too much to the right. I missed one at the beginning. Like that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 12 that time. I don't know where I got extra ones from. That would have been 2 had it just been Sonic, though. Because technically, yeah, this is harder if you have 2 characters. I can see how many rings Tail had. Eight. Okay. I really don't know what I'm doing different. I'm just kind of whatever. I missed a couple in the front of that. What? It really is essentially just don't let Tails grab any of them. Okay, I missed way too many. I wasn't totally centered, even though it felt like I was. No, 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 no. Does that mean that... Okay. I didn't get stuff on this side. That makes a difference now. Chaos is grabbing stuff, which is making me nervous. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why. I don't know how many he had, but I feel like Tails had a lot of rings there. That was bad. I didn't get that entire row there. That's fun. And with that, I did just as well as that other attempt. Ugh. I wasn't centered. Missed that whole row. I wish I had rewind. I think I'd rather have rewind than save states here. I would use the crap out of it here. That's for sure. That's a good chunk of that. What an amazing adventure we're having. Yeah. I miss it when games are hard. Said everybody. Not knowing the difference between difficulty and accessibility. Yeah. for the meaning of difficulty, I guess. Oh, 10 that time. Wow. I missed crap on the sides, so that's probably not gonna be enough. Oh my gosh, that may have been enough. Had I... Oh, I was 6. Close. Nope. Cannot miss anything. Yeah, you can't be imperfect. Putting you on the side table, I may or may not fall asleep. Okay. Sonic 2 minigame OST should be your should be good background noise. Good white noise. I'm getting deja vu. I'm at 12. Missed all that. I did that way too late. Missed all that. Oops, I zoned out. I legit just zoned out. Actually, I'll be doing this for too long. Okay. I pressed load again. Nope. I would appreciate it if Tails just stopped losing rings. That would be stupendous. I press load again. Nope. Nope. You know what? It may be more valuable to not have Tails get hit there. You know what? I think that's a sound plan. Let's try that. Yeah, well, he still loses everything. Oh, whatever. We just keep going. Yeah, it's kind of impossible for him not to get hit after that. But that was 9. It was 9 that time. We've gone down to single digits. Oh, no. I think my best was 6. That would have been 12. Never knew Purgatory was so, like, colorful these days. I was enchanted, even though I felt like I was. That's gonna cost me. Oh, you had 12, you had 12, you had 12. 12 rings. That would have been enough had I... Okay. No, I don't care. Okay. Let us make use of Tails' quirk here. Or try to. Yeah, at this point I think it'd be a lot easier had I just had player 2 connected. Be like, your goal, just don't get hit. That's all I need. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I did that the old way. Whatever. Yeah, had he... Oh, that was 8. Had Tails not gotten hit, that would have been it right there. But that is the whole issue, isn't it? Okay, now I got hit. I was hoping, well... I don't know what I'm hoping for anymore. To not miss a bunch of rings on the side? Maybe. $31. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Ain't happening. And he lost everything. Lost everything in the war. So that. That's to like super preemptively do all this mess or something? The heck, nearly 3 hours in? Oh my gosh. Yeah, lose everything. Okay. Okay, yep. It would have been 30. It literally makes no difference there. That's fun. It's just that turn. That turn is the worst. Oh, I did it the old way. Dang it. Hey, man. Mechanically speaking, would it be like, would it be -1 if I get all 4? I missed like a lot there. I missed a whole lot there too. Oops. Okay. I'm half tempted just to like sort of, okay, you know what? Whoop, I made the mistake again. Just say like next. Maybe this particular pattern is just pain and suffering. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Not maybe. It is a yes. I missed. What there? $29. 13. I'm not sure if that would have been enough there or not. Am I dropping frames? Why does the dashboard look crusty? Whatever. What the heck? I can make it larger? Oh. Oh. I just started pressing buttons. Okay, well. I thought that's gonna help, but... That would have been 7. That would have been it. That would have been it. And that time. Okay. Man. Well, I'm thankful I figured out that there was actually a way to make the screen larger. Me. And I can see the pixels in all their glory. It really destroys the illusion of, you know, I know as a kid, it's like, wow, it looks like 3D. Yeah, that's not happening. I missed too many. Yeah, man, I feel like Sonic's hitbox is way too freaking small for this. Tails is too dumb for this. Boy genius, by the way. Okay, welcome to the 12-hour stream that I'm doing before I get 600 followers. It's just this. Enjoy. Okay, I missed a handful, but there's no way that would have been like 9, you know? Oh, I missed like 3 there. I don't want to save, no. There's just like a pixel too much to the left, and it's like, nope, you would not be getting those rings. Screw you. Whoops. Oh, crap. I'm just pressing buttons now. Yeah. I wish I had rewind. I really wish I did. Ugh. Four, 16, 8. Ain't that great. Have not beaten the best of 6 yet. Not gonna lie, I haven't been really seeing if I've been missing a whole ton of these. I just been sort of like, nope, didn't get it. Okay, well, I saw it there. We try. Does not feel centered. Oh, I guess jumping also kind of centers you sometimes. Sometimes, like it didn't there. So enough to ruin it. 32, yep. Yep. I don't think you're gonna see me in my nightmares. Yeah, I keep getting one row there. Keep getting the rows, a single rose on the yeah. Ugh. Yep. This one, so it feels like you need to be so exact. Oh man, I missed a lot. There. Yeah, I forgot to jump early. What? I think I'd rather be saving reloading the Sonic 1 special stages at this point. Would have been 20. But 12. Been 4. Thanks, Tails. I've made the grand error of letting Tails hold on to 5 rings. Well, look at that, the 5 rings that would have been enough. Had Tails not had them. Is that an express one? I feel like I'm like going slowly down per 1. Very slowly. Tails had 5. Let's see if that 5. Yeah, oh, I lost. I lost. Way too much. Or missed. Okay. You know what? But I say, like, it's pretty fun how I keep losing because I'm not getting hit. But I got hit there. Didn't jump. Soon enough. I really wish it. Just 1 second of rewind, please. Just one second. Please, sir. 1 second of rewind. I pressed the wrong button. I really wish. Is that getting staggered? I really wish it was, so I could, like, jump from left to right. I don't think it is. I hate the turn so much. Also, Tails somehow didn't lose his beginning rings that time. That's crazy. Should I collect the second controller at this point? I think I only have a PS1 controller, like the one without the analog sticks. We have begun bargaining. Huh. That was always the thing, right? You just connect the controller at any point and then it becomes a 2-player game, pretty much. You know the definition of insanity? Tails. Yeah, 20 missing that time. You know what? No, the definition of insanity. Where's my controller? I'll plug it in. Okay, I found my other controller. Let's see if I could. I think a human player playing with their other hand, it should be fine. You know, it should be fine. Let's see. Oh, oh boy. Okay, just trying to. I'm able to balance these 2 controllers on my legs now. Let's see if this even works. Whoa. Okay. I don't have a functional second controller. Yeah, this is not working. Oh no. It's worse. You know, we let Sonic suffer for a second. Let me drink some coffee. Okay. Do tell me, good sir, what is the definition of insanity? I don't know. Do you have any anecdotal examples? What? How long have I been on this particular one? I'm very tempted just to give up so I could maybe get a better pattern, but I don't know if that will, you know what? I can make a second save. I believe I will do just that. You know what? No, but, me. I don't want to... I just want to get this over with. I think that's just half the thing that keeps me going. It's like, no, I could get this one, and then I'll just suffer more with the 7th one. The final emerald will be sapphire emerald. I missed a lot there. Now, was it 7 enough? I don't know. I've been going for 3 hours. It'd be really nice to have this be the code open for next time, though. Yeah, that'd be great. You know, that'd be fantastic. Didn't even get halfway through the actual game. I'm just stuck on this. I'll give myself until 5 p.m. I was just given time. Okay, cool. At least have rings, Tails. Why do you have rings? Seven again? Wow. Lucky number. To some. It's just cursed now. Wait, did it say that Tails had 4 rings? It better not have. How the heck did I get it down to the 6 or 5 every time? Missed like 3 there. Tails, why are you in front? Get out. I missed way too many. I love Sonic's hitbox. Makes you want to hit his box. Yet 4. How? Stop. You can't keep getting away with this. Oh boy. Okay. My controller cable is getting stuck on me. Because of my hijinks and tomfoolery. Trying to get 2 controllers connected. I don't know. I think I may have given up my other controller 1 year for Christmas. The other actual DualShock. Unless you change that, unless you can't just have a second controller anymore. For this at any point. I don't know. I don't know why they would change that though. Tails, why are you in front? What the heck? Stop. I got 23 minutes. I know exactly what I'm gonna have for a thumbnail though. I think was it Mr. Urkel who voiced Sonic for the Sonic OVA? I'm really feeling the shut up Tails in the back of my head right now. He said that with soul, and I feel that. I feel that right now. Whoa, 1, 3, wow, hoo, hoo. Wow, that's my best one so far. I wonder if that's the first thing that pops up. Well, it is. Wow, that was loud. Anyways. That's it. That's a 3. That's 3 I missed right there. Have you heard a clip? It's like half a minute. I'm surprised people just don't have like shut up tails on like the second loop or whatever. I would assume so, because like it's used in a lot of YouTube poops, I think. No? Right. Why do you have no tails? No. No, those are not your rings. No. but we'll keep going because I feel like I got like a lot of that. Seven again. That would have been 4. Hmm. I'm hoping the dashboard is just being scummy and that's not how the stream is right now. Although it is kind of my mental state at the moment, so. Wow. Well, I gotta sneeze again. Okay. Yeah, but just sneeze out the bad, and then we try again. Tails, no, Tails, why are you in front? No, Tails? It's Tails. I love Sonic the Hedgehog too. It really is the best in the trilogy. It really is. It's like what chat member said the other day. Yeah, 2 was his favorite. I can see why. Hmm. I am brain's a bit torn of trying to like, oh, hi Gilly, welcome to suffering. Trying to have Tails keep his 5, or just like trying to. Suffering. I've been on this special stage for like the past hour. I think. Something like that. I lost track of time. But how would do? I missed 3. It's over. I mean, I just went to Chaos Emerald. I missed the one on the corner again. I'm beat. Oof. That's how I felt yesterday when I got home after getting the flu shot and then the 4 vials of blood out of me. Brain empty. Brain full of goo. Felt like... feels like the hitbox on the corners is just a lot worse. It's 27. Yeah, that's. That shouldn't happening. Yeah, I was gonna try to see if I could do this in 15 minutes. And if not, I'll do it another day. And or I'll just give up. Rick was insane. Did the bottleneck just like uncork and all the mail came in or something? Oh, yeah, there was... I think there was news about a snowstorm happening again. Yeah, I mean it was snowing here a little bit. A little itty bit. It covered a lot of the ice that was on the ground, so I was slipping a lot. As though I went to grab my eardrops. Yeah, okay. Heat. The roads are still too bad to deliver, so we're just holding all of it. Oof. I missed 3. No, it's Eggman. I was like, what does that look like? What was the big lizard called in Sonic Adventure 2? It was just a bio lizard or something. I was like, that kind of looks like it. No, that's not Eggman. Missed a lot. I missed a lot. I just have a feeling, a very sinking feeling that this run is just doomed. Because I didn't overachieve the previous 2 checkpoints, and there might not be enough rings or something. Oh gosh. Happy to see you, Joe. Yes, it is always nice to stream. Even if today I'm like being attacked by sneezes. Sneezing and a runny nose, but whatever. I think it's part of my body of like, oh, flu, murder, murder the flu, murder. Oh. Well, I had 5, so that's not the best yet. Almost. The thing is, that's like maybe some corners. Whoa, okay. From, well, the corners. Because I can't get both rows sometimes on these half pipes. Me. See that? There was like 5 there. I don't know where you meant to stand. For that, I don't know. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, I misjudged that timing horribly. Wait, that felt, oh, felt like I got a lot there. How much? 20. Oh, that's the next best. Wow. You got it down by one. Once more. Movie night got canceled today, so I think I will read. Very nice. Yeah, the game night with the lads got changed to just having an early online play session, so yippee, I don't have to go outside. Again. I know what that means. Right after stream I gotta like shower and shave and all that fun stuff. Okay. How much time do I got? I got 9 minutes. Okay. If I'm not doing it in a 9, I'll just let it go. We'll just fail, and then I'll save from the checkpoint, because I think this is kind of doomed. I really do think it's doomed. Yeah, I missed that entire row. Oh, okay, well, got that. Four, yeah, that row, yeah, that was it right there. Okay. It is possible, I just have to be perfect. I just can't make one mistake or be one pixel off, you know? How slippery this is, that's kind of difficult. Plus, if I am just a pixel off, Tails grabs it, which means those rings are forfeit. Yeah. Thanks, Tails. Okay. This looks agonizing. Yeah, that's Sonic too. $24. Okay, it needs to be like, 20, yeah, 16. It has to be 16 or else it just, nope. No, I pressed the wrong button. Is Tails in front? You bet. Why? No, no. Why? I didn't get hit. How did he get in front of me? I missed so many there. Man. Yep, 6 minutes. I have to time myself for I know I know I would probably do this all for an evening. For my own sanity. How the heck is he grabbing some of this? Stop it. 24? Nope. You want to complete it? That would be nice. That would be nice. I would like to get the Emerald. I might have to like just bring up an ancient like Cyber Shell video to be like, okay, how the heck did he do it? Was it Cyber Shell 16 or something? I don't remember. Wow. Should have just restarted when I saw it didn't like start out with 18 or whatever it was. I think it was 18. There are 18 rings at the very end. Go take. KO, stop. Please. 24. Tails to stop ruining it. I tried connecting a second controller because at this point I've been very eager just to like do this with you know a hand per controller just to not have Tails screw it up for me, but it don't work. Or maybe PS1 controller doesn't work. I don't know. 3 minutes. Oops. Just pressing buttons again. There was a Sparta remix that came up when I googled Sonic OVA Shut Up Tails, so maybe that'll be my... But I'll play in the background as I say goodbye for the evening. I wonder if that dude that made the Sparta remix like ever like got anything out of it. Wow, I missed so many rings there. Because I'm more to the left, and I think that got me more with the rings there. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is on this. Yeah, because I was more... Is it just... no. $31, what the heck? It's close enough. This will be my last try. I want to go enjoy my hot shower. Instead of this tomfoolery. I already failed it because I missed a row of rings. I missed 2 rows. Oh well. Oh well. It's 37 yet. Meh. Oh no, not to the fringe. Darn. Darn. Oh yeah, hold that just hold that just to go back to the aquatic ruin zone. Yeah, okay, alright. We'll just overwrite that. And I'll get these another time. Well, I think I should end stream there. I didn't realize time kind of flew away that quickly, but I guess repeating the same special stage over and over again will do that to you. But yeah, let's see. Tomorrow, Pokemon Black. Yeah, Black 2. Hopefully, I did do grinding, and I got the shards to have Zoroark not be a useless special attacker. So, yeah. Sunday, more Chrono Cross. Monday, I'll return to this, and hopefully, I'll beat this. And Monday, when do I have work again? I don't remember. Oh, it was Tuesday, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, this Monday, and then we'll see what we do afterwards. So, yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy a very nice and hot shower, and I will, see you guys when I see you. Stay safe, and until next time, okay, bye.